Hey, what's up, guys? It's Christian from Team GC here. We're going to show you John's Monarch deck that took, what
20,
place?
25th.
25th at the Monroeville Regional, just last Saturday.
Yep.
So, what were some of your matchups?
Round 1 played against Mermail. Round 2 played against Monarchs, 2-0'd them. Round 3 played against BA.
Yeah.
And then round 4 played against Phantom Knights. That was my first loss, game 3. Round 5 played against, what was it? It was either...
Wasn't it BA?
No, it was round 5 played against Cosmo. Went to game 3. Round 6 played against Odd Eyes Magicians. Round 7 played against Monarchs again. Pretty sure I 2-0'd them. It was at table 3. Round 8 played against Pepe, lost. And then round 9 played against Water. We played it out. I 2-0'd them, but we just agreed to draw because we both guaranteed invite because it was X2-1.
So, you have like all good matchups except for the Pepe.
Yeah.
Well, you bricked too. I was watching.
Yeah, I bricked pretty bad, and I mean it was fun.
Well, anyway.
Good day though.
Yeah.
So here's my list. Played 3 Aether,
Okay.
3 Erebus, Caius, Thossalos, and Kraz. Thossalos was really good. I got 3 cards out of my opponent's hand. Game 1 against the Odd Eyes Magicians. I went Erebus, Thossalos, Erebus. And then Kraz kind of sucked.
Yeah.
I played it probably once on my turn to plus to get like set up, like really established. Like after I did my play, sided out probably every game with Thossalos going second. Caius, I used Striking the Monarchs to actually banish it, make everything dark. Banished.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like no one knows about Strike.
Yeah. I Stormforth, got rid of their Dark Law, summoned Caius, removed Beatrice from the field and the one he had an extra deck, so that was pretty good.
Nice.
And then for the tribute fodder, 3 Heavenly, 3 the Underworld, and then 2 Mithra. A lot of people don't play Mithra. They either play Quantums or just the Squires.
Scrubs.
I mean, they're all good. I mean, it's a pretty easy deck to play, but I think Mithra just makes it that much better because you can get the double tribute playoff, but it has to be your second turn with Banish Idea, Summon Idea. But Mithra lets you do it turn 1, and if you have a way to get to Domain, you can just reduce, tribute it, and if you have return, you can search. And that's basically how you do the Erebus into Thossalos 2-card out of your opponent's hand turn 1.
Oh, okay.
I think I did that probably 3 times, and it was pretty much game from there. Played 2 Valor. I was expecting a lot of mirrors, which I played 3 mirrors, and I actually only played it once. I sided out probably almost every game because it just wasn't good against a lot of matchups, or I had better stuff to put in.
Yeah, I feel you. I sided Ghost Ogre Snow Rabbit for Monarchs. I never drew it, so I never really needed it.
Yeah,
So that always went well.
Against my round 5 Cosmo matchup, I hit it. He got to go first, and I hit his tin can, so that was pretty good. Actually, I'm pretty sure I lost that game anyway, and I beat him 2-0 after, but it helped that game. For spells, 3 Pantheism, best card in the deck. 3 Tenacity, 3 Stormforth. This was, a lot of people say it's like super amazing. I, for some reason, like almost never see it, but it is very, very good when I see it. Against all my Monarch mirrors, I never really had to play it too much. I think I 2-0'd almost every Monarch mirror I played.
Nice.
And then obviously 3 Domain. And then
did you like 2-0 everyone or like most people?
I think I 2-1'd. I think it was about half. About half the people.
Because like I started 2-0 everyone, and then round 5 was the round I lost.
Yeah, once I started getting like undefeated or like X1, like it got a little bit tougher because obviously people are better.
Right.
But and then I played 2 return. Some people like 1, some people like 3. I like 2. I did play 3 because I like to guarantee the search with the pantheism because I get the double tribute a lot, so it's good for that. But I also like to draw it too. It's really good, and it's just in this deck you need more monarch spells and traps to send to the grave because sometimes I find myself only having like 2 or 3 left in my deck by turn like 4. And,
okay.
Yeah. And I played 1 strike of the monarchs. So this card, a lot of people, someone played 3 at an ARG. He did really good, and that's where I saw this card. And most people have never tried it. What it does is if you have a level 5 or higher normal summon or set monster, it doesn't have to be like a monarch with the attack or anything. You tribute it, negate a face-up card, so it can negate Twin Twister, and then you draw a card. So it's pretty good when you get the double tribute play, and then you just set it. The best play it has in my deck is you just send it, and then you banish it to make everything dark, and then you summon Caius and banish all their stuff. And then played the 1-for-1 and Foolish. I didn't play Rhoda. I didn't think I needed it. The 1-for-1 was really, really good. Every time I opened it, I won that game. And 2 Twin Twister because I saw a bunch of people maining anti-spell, and I lost to it probably once. But
Would you play the 3rd then, or it wasn't that good?
It was that good, but I can't spare to play 3 because if I draw 2,
and would you prefer to play MST? Or?
I sided MST,
okay,
so I didn't have to discard because you do like to discard some cards, but when you're when you're down on that many resources, it's hard to also come back.
Okay, fair enough.
But and then I just played 2 Prime. I'm probably gonna bump this up to 3. It's really good. Drawing it's okay because you can either discard with Pantheism or actually use the set effect to get more into your deck when you're playing grind games or mirror.
Okay, extra deck?
Yeah, no extra deck.
No, really.
No. I hate that joke. But for the side deck, my side kind of sucked. I sided in probably 6 of the same cards every game. And other than that, probably didn't touch half the stuff in my side.
So, did it even matter, what matchup you played, just siding the same stuff?
Almost.
Oh, wow.
They were so good. It was just more of...
generic stuff?
Yeah, it was more of just stuff I didn't want while I'm going second in my main deck.
Oh,
so I took that out. Like the Veilers.
Yeah.
I took out if I was going first.
And then, the MSTs stuff.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So... 2 Majesties. These are going into the main. These were amazing. Put them in every game. Probably won me about 3 matches.
Wow.
Against the Cosmo game 3, I was able to go Majesties, attack, got them really down. They almost could have came back. They had to set wait a turn to do stuff. Then the next turn I played another one and then they just lost.
Oh, fair enough.
And obviously I played 2 Waters, so that was very very good.
It's good against BA too.
Fader saved me once today against Water, actually. I think it was round 1. But it was pretty good. Probably, it's not necessary in the side. The Rock Vassal, this was really, really good against my, what was it? I think it was Burning Abyss, round 3. This is why I won. So I sided in when I go second. So what I try to do is I try to win game 1. And then when I have to go second, because they usually make me go second, I put this in over an Eidos and an Idea, and that lets me side out one of the 1-for-1s, gives me more room to put in stuff like Majesty, stuff like that. And this, if they summon a problem card like Abyss Dweller, I can set it, special summon, and get over stuff.
Okay.
Fog King is for the mirror. I only had 1. I tried to pick up another one right before the tournament, but I couldn't.
That was hard to find.
Yeah, no one really had them for trade because everyone was playing Monarchs, but never saw it. But I'd put another one in if I can get it. Raigeki Double Dark Hole. Sided in a couple times when I had to go second, but never saw it, never activated any of them. MST. Against non-trap heavy decks, I think I'd put these in over the Twin Twisters just so I wouldn't have to lose resources.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I was able to get over the Massacre Restricts against BA round 3, which is a very hard matchup that game. 2 breakthrough skill for Mirror, pretty much. That was like pretty much it. And then Scolding. I couldn't get another one just because I didn't feel like finding one. But I would probably play 2. Sighted in once, never saw it, never put it in again.
Fair enough.
Well, that's my deck. Got 25th place at Monroeville and did pretty well.
Nice.
So, thanks.
All right. See you guys at Nats.